Welcome, Virgo, to your end of May reading. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Okay, let's get straight into this. We do have the Queen of Swords coming out, and with it fell out the Six of Pentacles. So I like these cards together, though. The only difference is that the Queen of Swords over here is saying, hey, I need some space. So you could be asking for space between a partner, a friend, a family member. You could feel like you're giving too much, you've given too much, and now you need time to stand back. Maybe someone is taking advantage of you, and you're starting to notice that. But it's time for you to get extra clear on this situation. I do feel, as the Queen of Swords over here, that you are very clear about this situation. You're starting to understand, hey, you know what, maybe I've given too much and they're taking advantage of me. Or if I keep continuing to do so, they might take advantage of me. But it does look like you've given quite enough. Let's go ahead and clarify on that Six of Pentacles. Going straight into the end of the month, please. Three of Wands. Waiting for your ships to come in. Looks like you're taking a stance back because you're looking to see if they're going to, you have given a lot, and it looks like you're looking to see if they're going to reciprocate. Are they going to give back to me? Okay. You want this balance. You're looking for the balance in the situation, and it looks like you're waiting to see how they're going to act as you're taking this step back. So very interesting energy. I do like it. I do like it, though, because it's showing, look, I've got boundaries. Okay. Into the month. Let's see how they're going to act towards you. Show me how they're going to act towards you as you are taking a step back. There's some anticipation. You think they're going to come towards you. So let's see. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Oh. It's almost like they're going back to where they came from. It's almost like you helped them get out of a rut. You helped them along the way, and now they're going right back to where they started from. They're stuck in a karmic loop. The only example I have here is like if you have a sister or a brother and you've been helping them out with their bills because you're waiting for them to get a job or get their stuff together. Then they do get a job, and you take a step back because you know what, I've already given to you. No, it's time for you to take care of yourself. You're realizing they're blowing all that money. They're blowing it. They're not doing what they were supposed to do. Even though they have money coming in, they're still, maybe anticipating that you will continue to pay those bills. So you could say, I've given to what I could give. I've done what I was supposed to do. And now you're right. Your intuition is high on. They're taking advantage of you. Yeah. They're doing the same thing they did in the past, even though maybe you thought they wouldn't, or you had an understanding that they would, but you would take it. You know what? I'm going to try again. I'm going to help you out. So it does look like your intuition is spot on over here, Virgo. They're definitely taking advantage of your star-like qualities. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. So they're definitely taking advantage of you, which is going to leave you very upset in the end. anything that you had built back up from the past, it's almost like it's going to crumble right back down to where it was before, and you're going to end up speaking your truth, which is going to leave this relationship back into a limbo. I do feel it's a family member, somebody that, you know, you've been trying to help out, and they end up taking advantage of you again, and now here comes the arguments. They want to argue, you know, that they are trying to do what they're trying to do, but there has to be real action to do so. If they were really doing what they were doing, then why are they calling me up? Why are they asking me where I am? Why are they looking for a handout? Because I see the Six of Pentacles as I'm anticipating another handout. Three of Wands. So you stepping back is protecting your own energy, protecting your own pocketbook. Yeah. Whatever commitments that you had made towards this person to help this person out, you're definitely, you're a Virgo. I could see you're gone. You're gone. You're in your hidey hole. Nope, no more. Yeah. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Gemini. Pisces or Scorpio. Seven of Swords. Yeah, you see it as very deceiving. You're not going to play the games anymore with Seven Swords in reverse, because you do know that they're trying to get away with something when you just went and helped out. But you realize that this is just becomes another cycle of where you don't want to be again. I said that I would help you out this time. You said it would be different. I'm giving you the chance. So I do feel like this was the second chance. Whatever the situation is where you're helping them out, this was the second chance, and they're going to blow it at the end of the month, and you're going to know it. Why? Because they had the opportunity to help themselves. They have the opportunities to do what's right, and they're doing everything wrong. And that's not going to help keep the relationship strong. If anything, it's crumbling. You know, even if they owe you the money back, they're holding on to the money and they're not paying the money back, right? So maybe they're like, oh, no, you help me now, and I'll, you know, and maybe you're even anticipating to see if they're actually going to pay you back, right? Because we do have the Four of Pentacles. Is he going to hold on to this coin, or is he going to actually, you know, give it back? So anyway you want to say, it's taking advantage of you. You can feel it, you know it, and that's what causes this argument between you and them. But it does feel interesting because it feels like you open up to your truth, and they're the ones that are really defending themselves more than you've even said anything. So you're kind of just sitting back as the Queen of Swords over here, just listening, right? Just listening to what they have to say. So it could just end up nonsense to you. You're a very particular sign when it comes to Earth. You're very patient when it comes to people. Helping people is that's what you do. You are the fixer sign. So, you know, I mean, you can only give so many times, but when you start seeing the lies, the deceit, and the untruths, yeah, that's definitely going to put you into this Swords energy, right? For sure. Absolutely. Because now you have to feel like now you're defending your truth with your clarity and understanding of what's really going on. And it's really crazy because it looks like you've given them time and time again, and they just keep screwing it up. Karmic wheel, keep causing a karmic trench within themselves. Okay, so that's... yeah, there's no strength. You're going to notice this person doesn't have the strength to back up. And yelling and screaming, as they may be doing, is not showing strength. If anything, it's over-defending their rights to not be right with what they're doing, right within your eyes, right within the truth. Okay, so... It's kind of a sad reading because it looks like you've given them a lot of hope for them to disappoint. To disappoint on, you know, And for some of you, you may have given a lot of money and waited for them to get this job to pay you back, and they just, you know, just literally left you out in the cold, and then just completely tried to blindfold you with a bunch of nonsense. Remain positive. Okay, I mean, that's really all Spirit said, you know, I mean, that's really all you got, right? This one says, not the right time. Yeah, it's not the right time because I don't, you know, it's not the right time because they're not going to do exactly what it is you're wanting them to do. Okay? Praying they find what it is that they need to find to make the strength come through for them, but it doesn't look like it's now. Okay, my friends, until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.